What up, Colonel Torkins here, and welcome back to the Broham Nation. Today, my guide on how to use the insurance system in Escape from Tarkov. Let's go. Okay guys, we're back. So this is going to be really brief and it's really simple, not too hard, but I'll go ahead and go over this for you. For some of you who may have some questions about this, you may not have understood, or maybe you're just too lazy to look on the forums and find the answer. Either way, I'm going to show it to you now. Okay, so let's say you're going to go into factory. Doesn't matter which map you go into. You're going to click on your map. You're going to hit next. You're going to hit next again. Now you're going to be on the Prepare for Escape Insurance screen. And here you've got two of the vendors to select from, Prepare or Therapist. Okay, each one of them has a minimum payment of 1,000 rubles, return rate very slow, exceptions no. Now maybe this might change as your standings with the traders get higher and higher. Now, which of course we do see this here, the standings, so that should change. Now, you can choose whichever one you want, okay? And the way that this goes is you can do either one or two things. You can either click this button and click to insure all, or you can unclick it and you can just choose to click only certain things that you want to insure. And below here is an itemized list of everything that you're insuring. Now, remember that everything when you insure it, like let's say the AK, correct? Now this is the list for the AK. What you are if you tab it here, you can see everything. That is including mods, right? All of those mods are covered. So basically the body and the parts of the AKN are considered one thing. Then the mods are all considered separate items, and all of those are charged accordingly. And you can see this itemized list here tells you all the details on that. So I already have some things that have already been insured. Not sure why it has not released them since I was keeping them, right? Like I made it out with them, but maybe that insurance stays. That's the one thing I am not too sure on, is that if the insurance continues, so that like a one-time payment, so that if it ever gets lost, it will be taken or given back to you if it is looted. So that can include everything. You can even click on your vest and stuff like that here, right? And once you've done this, you'll see this sum here that you have to pay, 14,763, right? So then you're going to press insure, and it's going to say, are you sure you want to insure selected items? Yes or no. So we'll click yes. Now this is the sum that's been charged to you. Now once this goes away, the bar down here, you know that everything's been insured, and you can go through the list if you choose to, and you can see what all you have insured. Okay, now that's because I insured all of these different things, correct? Now you can still go back and add more items if you choose. I can add these two here, and I can say insure again, and click yes, and then those items will get insured. I'm not sure exactly why it's not showing me another bar when I added those things. Could be a bug. Okay, maybe because I was on the insured screen. That would make sense. So you would go back to the insure screen and make sure that you do that, so you could see the price like that, right? So that's what you do, and then you'd hit next and go into the lobby, and then you would be added to your group, or you'd run solo, and that would be that. Now, how does insurance work upon death? Once you have died in the raid, what does it do? How does it work for you? A lot of people ask this question. They get confused by it. Well, first of all, remember that it takes 24 to 48 hours for purport to get it back to you. Now, this does not mean 24 to 48 hours real time. This means time within the game. So in case you were wondering, that's pretty much how it works. Okay, what will happen upon exiting the raid, and let's say you lost the stuff, right? then you would get a message that would pop up here, and it would be from Propor, and it would say something like this: okay, my guys went to retrieve your stuff. Sit tight, sugar. I don't know why he's calling me sugar, but whatever. I've got a message. This would be the next one. I've got a message that my guys is on place and looking for your things. Everything that we'll able to find, or will be able to find, we'll bring to you. Don't sweat. Okay, so every time I went in, it gave me this message. It even gave it to me even though I made it out of the raid as well. So that is possible bug as well. But this is what it will do. Now, I lost some gear yesterday, but obviously since this was after midnight, since this was towards the end of the raid, I think there was like 50 minutes left. So it's very possible, highly possible, that since we got out of there and there were no other players, that maybe player scavs had gone in and were able to loot that body. So I didn't receive that stuff back. But you would receive a message telling you that your stuff has been retrieved, and then of course it would be sent back to your account. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section below. If there's anything that maybe I missed or didn't cover, just let me know, and I apologize in advance. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this guide. It's been helpful for you. Make sure, if you'd like to become part of the Broham Nation, that you click the subscribe button and click the bell icon to the right of it, so that way you'll be notified when I post or stream. Alright guys, see you later. Peace and praise to the Most High. I'm out.